The opinions expressed in the video you are about to see are solely those of BoatTEST.com and its test captain.
Captain Rob Smith with BoatTEST.com on the Vectra 2042 fish. Now when you think of smokercraft and the smokercraft family, you're not normally thinking about a fiberglass boat. I gotta tell you, I was out driving this boat this morning and it was a lot of fun to drive. As you can see, it's got enough power to even offer a wakeboard package on it. So if you'll jump on board, we'll take a look at some of the other key features that sets this boat apart.
Vectra takes cues from both deck boat designs and bow riders to deliver a versatile boat with style, good utility, and room for the whole family. You can wakeboard, ski, tow, fish, cruise, and entertain on this boat. It was designed for all of those functions. The Vectra 2042 has an impressive long list of standard features, including a very noteworthy 5-year warranty protecting hull blistering, carpet, and upholstery, in addition to a lifetime hull warranty.
Now take a look at the width back here. I've got about 83 inches across, about 19 inches on the bolt-on extended swim platform, and another 18 or 19 on the integral swim platform. They're at the same level. It gives you a ton of room back here to play. Now you can put your feet over the edge, but anytime you do that, make sure the engine's not running because a spinning prop can be very dangerous. Got a 4-step telescoping swim ladder. Of course, this is a fish package, so you got a spot right here you can set up a casting chair so you can cast while you're drifting or at anchor. They've actually got a lot in the walkthrough. This is a port side walkthrough. Toward the center of the cockpit, you've got a sink. You've got a concealed trash can that you can take out and empty and put back on board. Lift up to lock in, walk through. Now we've got a swim shower kind of tucked in the side here. And then we got a really deep storage here. Got to duck down to get under the wakeboard tower and bimini. And then when you're ready to step down in, you kind of step around that port seat.
You've got a small pad where you can relax and put on skis or wakeboards, and the engine hatch lifts fairly easily with a tether to keep it from going too far. This 2042 Vectra is powered with a 220 horsepower Mercruiser 4.3 MPI stern drive. Batteries are under the aft bench seat away from the engine. The dash is typical of a bow rider with the addition of a seaworthy stereo and MP3 jack for your iPod or MP3 player. There's good legroom at the helm. The helm seat is adjustable and has a flip-up bolster, which I like. Gauge and visibility forward were good. The throttle seemed a little high when I was sitting, but is at a comfortable height for sitting on the bolster or standing, creating a nice compromise position. Skis and other tow gear fit neatly in the large opening sole locker.
Moving up front, they got a nice wide windshield walkthrough, so it makes it easy to get back and forth. A lot of times it ends up being a little pinched in here, but with a deck boat you got more space, and they use it wisely. I like the way they took care of the storage up front. Every boat's got storage, but both sides open up, hinged up top so you can reach down in and get into a big area of storage. The tabletop was in here. The table post was in the back, a little bit more inconvenient to get to. I think maybe they could probably move that up front, make it a little bit more convenient. But you have matching storage over on this side. And then you have a bow walk-through to a beach boarding ladder. So you can run up to the beach, drop the ladder overboard, make it easy to get on without getting around a prop.
The bow is already wired for a trolling motor with a plug-in socket handy at the bow. You also have room to use a fishing chair on the bow deck. Standard docking lights make it easier to see the trailer or your slip as you return after dark. The 2042 measures 20 feet 4 inches length overall with a beam of 8 feet 6 inches. She weighs about 2,325 pounds dry and has a fuel capacity of 43 gallons. She's rated for up to 260 horsepower engines and 12 people or 1,890 pounds, people and gear combined. The 2042 handled well at low speeds without wandering or the tendency to oversteer at low speeds. She gets on planes smoothly and made turns at 35 miles per hour without cavitation. We found that at 4,500 RPM she needs to be retrimmed to keep from porpoising. 3,000 RPM seemed to be the best place to run the boat for a comfortable, fuel-efficient ride. The boat we tested needed a slightly different prop geometry for improved hull shot performance, as she seemed to struggle a bit with the pitch prop she had. I believe an adjustment in the prop will improve hull shot and smooth out the underway bounce at top end. She is a very dry ride and stays stuck to the water in turns, thanks in large part to her reverse chines. Our test results proved she could deliver 47.4 miles per hour at top end, 25.3 at 3,000 RPMs for a 154-mile range. She's on plane in 5.3 seconds and up to 30 miles per hour in 13 seconds. Vectra has done a good job of bringing many of the features of a deck boat together with the style and performance of a bow rider and the traditional fish and ski boat. The builders packed in many standard features that other boats carry as options. All of this adds up to good value. If you're looking for more room without more length and don't want to sacrifice style, you should consider a Vectra 2042.